It's time for business news with Richard Southern. And Richard, we're getting a sobering new look at all the jobs that have been lost during this pandemic.
This really points out just how unfair this last year has been in the labor market, Erica. A new report from CIBC found that everyone that lost their job because of COVID-19 last year had something in common. They all made less than $27.80 an hour. Yeah, the CIBC found that Canada's job losses last year were all among low-paid work. The biggest decline found with those earning an hourly wage of just under $13.90. You know, everyone from the retail worker to the movie theater worker, the waitress, the bartender. These are the jobs that have been hit the hardest. Yet, higher income Canadians actually experienced job gains last year due to CIBC, something it called very abnormal during a recession. Erica, this actually led to another study we had in today from Abacus. It found 31% of Canadians say they have more money saved now than before the pandemic started, while 32% say they have less. So this has certainly been a very unfair correction in the job market.
Yeah,
sure.
definitely. Speaking of job losses, the cruise industry continues to suffer in the midst of this pandemic.
Yeah, but they're actually eyeing some hope on the horizon for sure. Royal Caribbean's balance sheet is awash in red ink, Erica. Royal Caribbean posting $1 billion quarterly loss today, the fourth straight quarter it has posted at least $1 billion loss. Of course, its ships not sailing right now. However, Royal Caribbean said future bookings are coming in at better levels than before the pandemic and with higher average prices. So there are a lot of people optimistic that they're going to be able to cruise, and they're plunking their money down. Look at these crazy ships they have that are all parked right now. Royal Caribbean stock was up 9.25%. What do you think, Erica? Are you going to be able to get back on a cruise ship if the price is right?
I'm not sure about that just yet, but I know a lot of people are itching to get away. I see that a lot on social media now, people just dreaming about when they can travel again, right?
A lot of pent-up demand for sure, yeah.
Absolutely. And finally, many people buy a Mac computer because they believe they're immune to viruses, but apparently that's not the case, Richard.
No, there's a mysterious one affecting Macs. Now, they're not sure what it does or even if it certainly hasn't been harmful just yet, but more than 30,000 Macs infected with this mysterious malware. They're calling it Silver Sparrow, and it includes a self-destruct mechanism. But the computer experts say that wasn't used. They're not even sure what would have triggered that self-destruct mechanism. Apple has since revoked the developer certificates that allowed the virus to propagate. But this is something computer experts are taking a close look at. Apple stock getting caught up today in a sell-off for technology. Apple shares down about 3%.